they say is history.
History.
All right, so pull out your ghost real quick. Okay, so you know the skull and crossbones is the taken um, patrol,
Right.
right? So if you look back to where we came from,
Mm-hmm.
there's the little pyramid, the little triangle.
Right.
That's a shoot and loot. That's a kill stuff and pick it up and pick stuff up.
Gotcha.
So those are the ones where you kill a specific enemy and it drops the thing on the ground and you have to pick it up.
Right.
And then if you look back the other way,
The
if you turn
star.
all the way around, the star,
Mm-hmm.
that's the target.
Mm.
Um, those are the ones where you have to kill the single yellow bar enemy,
Right.
like we just did. The one here will always take you inside into the refinery. Um, the ones either in the divide or the steps. The steps is the very first area we started. The divide is the next area between us and the steps that we
Right.
were just in where we killed that walker.
Mm-hmm.
Those two will always, 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 always take you into the breach where we killed that
The one yellow target.
the yellow target. And the target missions like that tend to pop up. Bungie calls them VIPs. And they tend to pop up a lot in the divide. So if I see one, if I'm just doing patrols, just random bounties or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I see one of those in the steps, I always pick it up, do it, come back out, and look again in the divide, because you can literally turn around, walk back in there, and kill another target.
Gotcha. Which means you can level up
It's
faster.
Yeah, and they're one of the high rank rep patrols. So there's one that's a diamond with four diamonds, four smaller diamonds around the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's a kill everything. That's the one that we just did over in the divide.
Right.
Um, those those and the shoot and loots aren't worth as much money because they're or aren't worth as much rep because they're really fast to do.
Mm-hmm.
Things like the taken patrols, the VIPs, and the two scans are worth a lot more rep because they take a little bit longer.
Right.
But patrols are a great way to rank up if you don't feel like getting into anything real serious. Just run a whole bunch of them. If you've got a fire team of 3 people, you
Mm-hmm.
all just split up and you just grab them in your areas. And then if you get a target that's closer to somebody else, they go get it. It's a lot of
And
fun, and it's great if you're just like we're doing now. If you're just standing around talking,
mm-hmm.
you just run patrols and chit chat, and your characters will be ranked up before you even know it.
Gotcha. And
So
what
why
happened?
can't you jump?
Oh, but yeah, your
Yes,
Sun Singer has nothing. You need to rank it up.
because you haven't. So the easiest way to rank it up without doing anything, like I said, you get the bounties, the gray Vanguard bounties. So what you do is you grab a bunch of those. You grab all 6 of those in the morning or whenever you get on, and you go do all of them, but don't turn any of them in. So go do all of them with your good class, your Stormcaller on. Get all 6 done. Then before you turn them in, you switch over to one of your other classes, either your Sunsinger or your Night Stalker. And then you turn all 6 in, and it'll level up that class.
Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, so you could use the strong one out there to finish the bounties, and then when you turn everything in, you switch to your weaker one, and it'll rank up your weaker. With exactly what we do with the guns.
Yeah. I mean, and when you get into the different classes, if you decide to build different characters, so this is my hunter. I have a set of boots that give me an extra jump with the bones of AO. I could actually jump 4 times and get ridiculously high. All right, guys, I'm gonna crash out. It's been wonderful. Cherry, it was very nice to meet you. I'm always willing to help, whether it's running strikes or raids or if you need to get into random crucible, I'm always willing to do that too. Strikes are always fun. Just you pop a Vanguard strike booster and you just run them until you either the booster runs out or your inventory's full.
That's right. Do it all the time.
You know, especially this week with small arms and arc burn on, you can plow through strikes with if you've got a Zalo supercell, or even the Mida with small arms on the Mida. You can most small enemies you can one shot headshot. It's really easy. And the longer you stay in, the longer you stay in the the longer you stay in the strikes, the greater the chance you have for the enemies to drop the legendaries, the strike-specific legendaries at the end of the strike. So things like Treads Upon Stars, the Imago Loop. Have I shown you my Imago Loop, Toki?
No.
So this drops from the Undying Mind Strike. Not always with this roll, but I got a spectacular roll on mine. It's a lot of fun. It's the hand cannon I've got on now.
Where you be?
You can also inspect me from the, you can inspect me from the roster, too, in the menus.
Yeah. I still was able to hit you from this distance.
Nice.
Imago Loop. Oh my god, look at that impact. What is that, an 80 impact?
Something. It's ridiculous. This thing's so much fun to shoot. And it's got Firefly on it. Cherry, do you have anything with Firefly on it? I can't hear you. Watch this Vandal when I shoot this Vandal in the head. Come out here. Chase me.
They explode.
Uh-huh. So the first perk on this gun is called Firefly, and when you get a headshot, the enemy explodes, and if there's other enemies around him, it'll actually do damage. I get more hate mail for this particular gun than anything else when I run it in strikes. Hate mail. When I run this, so there was a gun in year one called Fatebringer that was identical to this gun. It had the same roll that I have on it: Outlaw, Firefly, explosive rounds. You got it from the hard raid, the original Vault of Glass hard raid. Guys farmed for it for years, or for months. Try and get it. And then they made it obsolete. You can't level it up past 170 now. So when this gun came out and everybody saw it's got a Firefly Outlaw possibility, everybody wants it. Everybody wants, oh, it's Fatebringer 2.0. Everybody wants it. It's a random drop. This dropped randomly. It can drop with really crappy perks on it too. I just happened to get lucky and it dropped with really good ones. So people see this and they've got, Exhumed and I don't know, random other perks, Mulligan. So they get mad. They're like, I hate you for that gun. I'm like, whatever, dude. It was a random drop. Hack the game or anything to get it. Do you have another 3 of coins on?
Baby.
Cherry?
Did you pop another 3 of coins? Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Pop another.
Since this is here, and then I'm definitely going to bed.
No, 3 of
3
coins.
of coins. 3 of coins.
It's in your consumables on the right. It looks like a playing card.
There he is.
Guardian down.
I'm coming. And you're back up. Okay. You popped it, right? Yeah, pop one.
Oh, get it.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Guardian down.
There's this big bad mother trucker. There he is. Let's see what a giant laser beam do to it.
Guardian down.
I got you.
I really do love this gun. It's just so much fun.